Okay, for this next video, I don't have a theme right now. I do have a couple of themes that I'm working on, but this is just going to be a little walk in the park. I have noticed that most other vloggers put themselves in the video, which I haven't been on the other side of the camera yet, but here goes. Can you see me now? Maybe you can see my eyebrows. Anyway, going to take a little walk in the park. I think this is a dragon park, I call it. These red things hanging in the trees, I think, are just for this holiday. It's the double holiday, National Day and Autumn Festival, Harvest Festival. Here's why I call it Dragon Park. It's pretty cool. Awesome dragon. Everybody likes to get selfies by that thing. I can see why. It's pretty cool. But selfies galore. Okay, let's see what it takes to get into the park. I don't think I think some people might even be able to get in without masks. I'm not sure. About to check it out here now. They do have security, which I'm going to assume will take temperatures. At the very least, I'll have to take a look. This park looks like it's been around for a while. Even the walls kind of look dragonish. Very awesome. Yeah, just a quick temperature check. I think you have to wear a mask when you walk by the guy, but maybe you can take it off afterwards. This is in Shenzhen. It won't be well attended today, although sometimes this park is just packed. Shenzhen is a place where a lot of people come to work, make money, send back home, and when these holidays come up, they actually go back home. So this is an 8-day holiday. Off with the mask. Okay, this is an 8-day holiday, and a lot of the people have gone back to their hometowns for the 8 days. But I wonder if that rock up there, if you can see that on the camera here, I'm going to go walk a little closer. I wonder if that rock is real. They're like experts. Oh, this thing's awesome. This wall here. This is probably, I'm guessing, but likely a feng shui wall. So maybe the direction of it, the location of it, everything is also thought out in advance. But somebody spent a few bucks putting that wall up. I've seen feng shui walls that are very dull, very boring. You know, at the front of a factory or something that's basically been put there for feng shui. Spend an awful lot of money on it, and I suppose if it does something, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go take a closer look at this rock. If it is real, how would you get that up there? Would have needed a pretty big machine, I would think, right? But yeah, I think it's fake. I'm gonna say that's a rock that's made out of, like, it's probably cement, but maybe on a wire mesh or something. It's possible it's a real rock because there's a lot of rock sales here in this park. They sell all kinds of rare rocks. I don't know, or cool looking rocks. Sometimes sculpted rocks, things like that. Here's a public washroom. Looks nice and clean. And probably see some touristy type stuff for sale up here. But yeah, this is probably, I'm going to guess, about 10% of the people that I would see here often. Barely, sometimes you can barely walk through here. couple of tourist stands. Get you some popcorn, some instant soup. Fishing nets so you can go down into the creek. Blow some balloons, bubbles, spinnies. Coming here is what I see as one of the highlights of the park. It's a pretty awesome old bridge. A lot of people hang out there. I think it's a little cooler there, maybe. A little bit of wind. There's security in the park. I don't know what they're watching. Something there. Anyway, yeah, we got dragons all over the place here. It's a nice bridge. Now, unlike some people would like to say, the water is actually pretty clean, and people will be fishing there. They won't be getting big fish out of here. It's very shallow water. It's actually normally the water's a little higher than that. This dirt here that I see is normally water, so it's at least that much deeper normally. Looks like it's about to rain soon anyway, so maybe this will come back up to normal. But yeah, these dragon heads all the way across the bridge. Oh, this guy's trying to sell something. Somebody's got a recording going here. Yeah, I think it's somebody trying to sell something. I'm surprised those security guards don't stop that. Yeah, there's very few people here than there would normally be. And you can see some little fish in the water. We won't be able to pick that up on this camera. I don't know. I'm not that good at working with the GoPro yet. I think you can, because of the high resolution, maybe you can zoom in on when you post-production there, or when you, is that called post-production? That's how much I know about making videos. Nothing. Anyway, go through here a little bit further. Maybe we can make it to a couple of these rock stores. And you can see there's a big dragon. I don't know if you can make that out on the camera, but it's a building that's been shaped into a dragon. You can probably see it. You see the ball in its mouth, big gold ball. It's in the dragon's mouth. Here's a statue of a woman with a dragon. Maybe if I come back here, I'll have to ask about the significance of some of these things. Okay. There's a decoration that's basically for the National Day, I'm guessing. 1949 to 2020, 71 years. See if any of that's real. I'm guessing the main parts of that are fake, but the flowers down here are real. I can see the flowers are real, but yeah, the rest of it's all just decoration. It'll be gone right after the holiday. Okay, are these rock stores even open? I'm not even sure. Oh no, it looks like some of them are closed up. I think probably just because not enough people here. The attendance is too low for those stores. Even when it's really busy, I find those stores aren't that busy. You can see a couple of posters there. Types of stones you can buy in there. They have a really good selection. They got cheap stuff and some very expensive rocks. If you're into rocks, that maybe the original pet rock. Maybe that's where that idea came from. You can come to China and buy some rocks. Okay, I think we got one over here that's open. Here's a pagoda. There's an awesome temple here Not sure if I can find that, but it's a fairly big park. A lot of the parks are fairly big. Okay, yeah, this is one of the rock stores. Looks like it's been around for quite a while. There's a big rock. Let's take a look at what kind of rocks they got in here. See, that's got kind of a face on it. That's cool. This is an awesome rock here. It looks like a mountainscape. That one looks like a fish jumping out of water. I think the ones that look like something actually cost a lot more. If it's a natural, how many of these are natural, who knows, but if it's a natural rock and it actually looks like something, like I can see a fish in there. Can you see a fish in that rock? If you can see that, I think they sell for more money. I'm not a rock expert by any means, but you'd think it'd be more valuable. Like, see, here's some rocks with, looks like scenery almost. So awesome. Really cool rocks. Whoa, that one's got a scary looking face. Maybe a snake. Wow, now that's got to be some petrified wood. Yeah, it feels like stone, so it's petrified wood with a rock. This looks like snake head coming up out of it. Really cool. Let's take a look at a few other rocks in here. Oh, there's more petrified wood. Oh, a rock that looks like a sailboat on a boat. The bottom part's wood. That's not a rock, but anyway. Oh, that one's got a face too. Scary looking. Looks like a fish also, maybe. Okay, it's a little bit dark in here, so I don't know how well these are going to show up. I haven't been impressed with my GoPro in dark or poorly lit areas. Wow. That's obviously it's been carved, but it's not wood. Some kind of stone. You know, if it was really cheap, it would be molded, but some parts of that look like they can't be molded. I see a lot of undercuts on there. It'd be difficult to mold that. A rock with hair? Really? Oh, it's got kind of a frog-looking face to it or something. A rock with a light in it. Cool rocks. The rocks are actually much cooler than the store itself. They're probably big money items. I've never went to buy one. I suppose if you see one that really jumped out at you, like that, you know, when I first walked in the mountain, I thought was pretty awesome. So that might be something you'd want to consider to buy if you go walk into a rock store and the rock kind of jumps out at you that it seems so awesome. Okay, now here's a temple, or no, a pagoda. Sorry, there is a big temple here, but this is not it. Not sure if they're going to let me in here with a camera, but I can definitely get up to the door. Let's see what happens here. Foreigner, so maybe they won't want to be hassled with oh, okay, these are all I don't think it's Buddha because it's looks like a woman, but these are all donated or from donators, people that donate money to the park. Get one of these here with their name on it. I don't know how much money they have to donate, but it looks like they got a good number of donators. Some music there, but the audio really sucks. It's in one of these big, they have these everywhere now. I don't know if they're just giving information or safety stuff. I guess any kind of notice if there's some kind of government notice about the virus or something, they could add that on there pretty quick. But the audio's not good. This is, see, I'm guessing that's the same one. Oh, this is for if you want good luck to have a baby. Come in here. And you can burn some incense here. Further good luck. Smells kind of cool. And a little further in the park. There's very few people here. Very few. This area looks almost a little run down. It's not being maintained. There's a lot of areas of the park that are very well maintained, so I don't know what's up with this area here. Okay, you got some other building here, but I can't remember what this one is. It's kind of nice coming here when there's very few people. I don't like the trying to make it through a bunch of people. I got some music here or something. Oh, just a bell up there. That's awesome. For me, anyway, I like that sound. Go around this building. Yeah, the building is closed, and I don't know what it is anyway, so I think they must have certain hours that it's open or something. I think that's the big temple there. I have one of these Chinese bracelets. Well, I'm not wearing it right now, but you've seen them before with the balls on them, and then they have a gold dragon. I remember having to bring my bracelet here to have it kind of blessed by I think the monks in there. I don't know, I think he just kind of touched it, something like that, but he did some kind of wish to it or something. I still have the thing, marks on the ground for keeping social distance, but I don't think that's being observed. Obviously can't go in here at the moment. Is that awesome or what? I'm going to see if I can get in the other side of this place. I like that audio. Sounds like it might be live. Get around here quickly before it's over. Now the back door where I was just there, where it's fenced off, that's actually where I took my bracelet. Yeah, that's live. That's awesome. So cool. Okay, so put that, close up this video. I don't know how much time I got here, but you're probably getting a little bored with this. The buildings are awesome and everything, but I suppose they start looking the same, right, if you see too many of them. You don't see many temples like that, though, with these huge statues inside. Well, huge compared to some, I guess, anyway. But okay, I'm going to sign this off. Take care.